hello, and how do you do? We all welcome you. This is where we sing and play and learn new things each day. Hi, hello.
Hello dear students, welcome back to the educational platform of Sri Basava Public School. Once again, I am here with you. Today, I am going to start the session with another poem from your textbook Periwinkle of 4th grade. Before we start the poem, I would like to show a picture. Look at the picture on the board. Can you identify this picture? What do we call this animal? What do we call this animal? Do you know, children? Yeah, it is called dinosaur. These animals are called dinosaurs. And children, can you keep this animal as a pet? Can you keep this animal as a pet? No way. Why? Because it is wild animal. Isn't it? Yeah. And which animal we can keep as a pet? Yeah, you just trying to say that domestic animals we can keep as a pet domestic animals like rabbit, cat, dog, etc. So, we have the poem which related to the pet, that is dream pet. Yeah, children, the poem which we are going to study today in this session, that is called Dream Pet. Now, let us know who is the poet. Who is the poet of this poem? This poem was written by Sue Benwell. Sue Benwell. In this video, we are going to study or learn these points. Firstly, we are going to study a brief note about the poet and reading the poem, new words, explanation, and lastly, theme of the poem. So, I am going to cover these points in this video. In the very beginning, here we can see the brief note about the poet and also look at the picture of the poet. Who is the poet? Sue Benwell. So, this is the picture of the Sue Benwell, and she was born in Amersham, Buckinghamshire in United Kingdom. Sue Benwell's passion for writing started at school in 1990. She has published several articles and poems. So here I have mentioned two books. Her two books, first one Pet Poems and second one A Twitch in Time. A Twitch in Time. So this is the brief information about the poet. I hope it is clear to you all. Now let's begin the poem. Here you can see Poem 3, Dream Pet. I will read this, you listen carefully. I dreamed I owned a dinosaur. I kept it as a pet. He really caused a panic when I took him to the vet. I showed him in the waiting room. A woman gave a shout. The dogs all started barking. So I had to take him out. Next stanza. The dinosaur was so afraid. He hid behind a car. The vet said, "You are too big to hide. I know just where you are. Before the vet could calm him down, he had galloped to the park. His big teeth made a rocket as they chattered in the dark. So this is very nice poem we have in 4th standard. Here we can see the list of meaning of new words. Take the screenshot and write it down in your English notebook. Before I start to explain this poem, I am going to sing the poem by showing the pictures because it will easy to understand you this poem. Okay children, are you ready? Okay. I dreamed I owned a dinosaur. I dreamed I owned a dinosaur. I kept it as a pet. I kept it as a pet. He really caused a panic. He really caused a panic. When I took him to the vet. When I took him to the vet. I dreamed I owned a dinosaur. I showed him in the waiting room. I showed him in the waiting room. A woman gave a shot. A woman gave a shot. The dogs all started barking. The dogs all started barking. So I had to take him out. So I had to take him out. I dreamed I owned a dinosaur. The dinosaur was so afraid. The dinosaur was so afraid. He hid behind the car. He hid behind a car. The vet said, "You are too big to hide." The vet said, "You are too big to hide. I know just where you are. I know just where you are." I dreamed I owned a dinosaur. Before the vet could calm him down, before the vet could calm him down, he had galloped to the park. He had galloped to the park. His big teeth made a rocket. His big teeth made a rocket as they chattered in the dark. As they chattered in the dark. Wow, very nice poem it is. Written by Sue Benwell. I hope you understood little bit. If you did not understand, no problem. I will explain you once again. Here we can see the stanzas of the poem and also look at the picture. It will easy to understand you this poem. Here the entire poem is about dream of the poet. Dream pet means the poet which had a dream. So the poet had a dream that she owned a dinosaur. Look at the picture. Here owned means what? To have, to take or to possess. And she kept it as a pet in her home. So that used animal she owned and kept it as a pet in her home. One day what happened? The dinosaur became sick. It is not well. Then she took her pet dinosaur to the veterinary hospital. So veterinary hospital, here you can see the picture. So everybody panicked. So who have seen in the middle of the road and the crossing the road, all the people panicked because of seeing the used animal, that used rude cruel animal, dinosaur. They were scared. So it caused to panic them. It become cause to panic them. Who? All the people. When the poet reached to hospital, showed means push. She pushed roughly in the waiting room. When she reached the hospital, she pushed roughly in the waiting room because it has huge body, but door was common people should go. To entire common people, it is a common size. And a woman saw it in the waiting room. Suddenly she screamed, shouted. She was scared of seeing it. And the dogs all started barking who were in the hospital. They too started barking by seeing the huge animal. So all are getting afraid of it. So the poet took him out because it become trouble to people. So take him out. Then next stanza. Here you can see the dinosaur was so afraid. The dinosaur also panicked because of the shouting of a lady and the barking the dogs. Is it? So they too, the dinosaur also too become afraid. So it hid behind the car. It came outside when she took him out. The dinosaur was also become afraid, panicked. So it hid behind the car. The vet means veterinary doctor. The doctor said that you are too big to hide behind the car. The dinosaur was bigger than the car. Here you can see bigger than the car. So the dinosaur was very big. The doctor knew that where it was. So already the dog was panicked and the doctor wanted to calm him down. The doctor wanted to calm him down, but it ran out from the place. That place. Galloped means run quickly. So the dinosaur ran out from the place to the park. His big teeth made a rocket. It means it has big teeth. The teeth made his teeth made a loud noise. That noise seems that it was talking in the dark. Chattered means talking. As they chattered in the dark. So here the poet had a dream. In that dream, in the dark, it seems that it was talking in the dark. So this is the complete explanation of the poem. So I hope you understood this poem. Now tell me what is the theme of the poem? Yeah. Here you can see we cannot keep wild animals as a pet. Is it? Yes, because it is just a dream. This poem has given it is just a dream. In real, we cannot keep wild animals as a pet. Isn't it? Yes. So hope you understood this very clearly. So now let's learn about dinosaur. Here have given short information about the dinosaurs. It has in our textbook. I will explain briefly, but children, we have to read out these all information. Is it clear? Okay. Dinosaurs were a group of cold-blooded reptiles that inhabited the earth about 65 million years ago. So, the dinosaur, this animal is a cold-blooded reptile. It means very cruel animal. They ruled the land for nearly 140 million years. So here dinosaur, the word meaning terrible lizard in Greek, and it was first coined by Dr. Richard Owen in 1841. And one more children, most of our knowledge about them has come from fossils. Do you know fossils? It means fossils is usually the remains of a plant or animal which has been turned into stone over millions of years. So you can see here, these are the remaining parts of the plant or animals million years ago, and these materials turn into stone. So when we dig the earth, or we can search, when we can research, then we will get these fossils. And one more children, a dinosaur's brain was as teeny as a walnut. Here last line you can see, last line. So here as given information about dinosaur's brain. It was very small, too small as a walnut. So this is the brief information about the dinosaur. Once again you read out this information, so it will be clear to you all. So now take down the homework. Here you can see, write the poem meaning of new words and a brief note about the poet in English notebook one time, and recite the poem by singing with your own tune. So hope you understood, and you will do with pleasure this homework in your English notebook, and also sing this poem with your own tune with pleasure. Is it clear? Okay. So we will back with a new lesson in the next session. So till then, children, be prepared. Study well for the second unit test. Good luck, my dear students. See you again. Thank you.